What's going on, guys? MC back here with another episode of Cosmic Prisons here on the Sovereign Planet. And guys, I got some news for you. We did some off-camera grinding. We got a few hookups from the gang, so I got to let you know about them. Baby Sprays hooked it up. He gave me a lapis ore satchel and a level 4 lapis or refined lapis satchel, which is really nice. You didn't have to do that, but obviously it does help out. I probably will upgrade this satchel just because, this satchel just because it doesn't last very long currently. We did do a few things, as well as we completed a quest off camera. I was thinking about recording, but I was just chilling with the guys in the Discord that I didn't really feel like it. And that one I think was refined. It might have been one of the different mining ones, but it was a nice one to complete. It just gets it out of the way, which is cool to see. So we have another token. We can toss that in with the tokens. I realize we don't have that many tokens compared to most people, but hey, I'm still happy with it, so like can't get too mad. And then guys, another massive hookup, and that is that we got from Leo. Leo Rick, he hooked us up with a pickaxe, which I realize it doesn't have super raker, but I'm still happy with it. It's always nice to get hooked up with stuff, especially with like just with pickaxes. Like this would cost me millions of energy, which would be millions upon millions of dollars. So obviously this is nicer for me to just get hooked up with. I understand Powerball doesn't work in the cell anymore, so that doesn't do anything. I'm not sure what Replenish does to ore gens. I think it makes it refined or something like that. Alchemy, sure, that's nice. Transfuse, I do like that, except for it doesn't work super well with satchels. Energy Collector too, which is great. It just boosts up the energy that I'm getting. Obviously, would love to get up to Energy Collector 5, but I don't plan on being at Lapis for super long. And then Ore Mag 2, nice. Shard Discover 1, I will take it. And of course, Efficiency 5, that is a must. But guys, if you look at our level, we are level 31 with 35% to level 2, and we literally mined 2 blocks. I love that, guys. That is so sick to me. I realize that's only like 40,000 out of what I need with like 800,000 or 900,000 or something like that to get up to 50. But obviously, I might be moving past these lapis gens pretty fast. I might just look at this one because it has 2,000 stacked up on it compared to where I mined one that had like 500 and one that had like 1,000 on it. So I just had 2 of those types of blocks, and then one of these is more than that, so it'll take me quite a while to get down through that. So those satchels are nice to see, as well as they hooked it up with some nice little ore generators, which honestly is really nice for a different reason other than just the decor and just throwing them in to be nice. But that is because we have a quest where we need to place down 20 ore generators, and we've only placed down 4. So hopefully this will all add up. I don't want to mess up his gens. But let's see if that adds up. Quests. And yeah, we're at 10. But let's see if we mine one and then replace it. Will it go up another one? And it does. Okay, sweet. So we can pick up all of these and then place them all back down in a second, which should be nice. And then we can just complete that quest on camera, which is cool. I think quest is such a cool thing just for content and for you guys. And then obviously it's a cool thing for investing, because then you can invest in like shards and stuff like that. It's just an overall, I like that addition to Cosmic. So far there aren't very many things I hate, but boom, we completed the quest. That was a really easy one, and to get 2 tokens from it is pretty sick. Obviously I want to get up to those higher tiers so I can get some better quests, like just in general, to get me some more tokens. Right now we're sitting at 12 tokens. Understand some people have like a PV full of them, so it's not that much. I grinded these these 3 yesterday, so grinded that one again, and this one I'll probably grind this one, and then maybe move around all of them except for that center one, or just get the center one out the way. But in general, pretty happy with how things are going. I'm glad that the guys are so welcoming and so nice again. It's great to see that. But I think we might go out, and I think we might just spend all of this energy and all of this energy as well on that satchel, and just see how high up we can get it, just because it's just a quality of life type thing. It just makes it so I have to touch my keyboard less and I can focus on other stuff more, and just kind of relax. So we'll see how it goes, and then Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. And honestly, what's this guy? Is that just a lapis lazuli or frick, I'm not even gonna say it. Is that ore? Is that okay? That's not ore. Or else I was gonna try and offer him some energy and that, because obviously he would take energy and a regular probably over a level to. I don't know how much they would sell for, but I feel like that'd be nicer for him. But we can just toss on as much energy as we had in a little orb, and we can just toss it on in there. It should level up a few times, hopefully. Just in general, I don't think. I'm wondering if they're gonna add like eventually enchants to satchels, because I wouldn't be surprised if they thought of that idea where they could add like little bonuses for like XP you might get if you have a satchel, because then that might encourage people, or like a % of like guard tax to go away or stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Cosmic put in an update like that to kind of encourage people to use a white scroll on your satchel and take it out into the mines, because obviously I'm not using a white scroll on a lapis satchel. How much do white scrolls even sell for? I'm pretty sure they're really expensive, or at least a few $100K. Yeah, they're like 700K, so obviously I wouldn't be able to spend money on a white scroll to get my satchel like out in the wild. I would never use it out in the wild just because it's too risky, but that might incentivize people to use satchels out in the wild and not just in their cell. If it gave like a boost, like remove the guard tax percentage, or boost to like or like a little bit of bonus ores per ore mine, or just general stuff like that. Like you could get like a higher chance of like energy, or like maybe make it so ore satchels slowly, like a little enchant that makes it so ore satchels slowly grow in energy. Like the more and more you fill them up, then they'll gain energy on their own. That would help you progress, like upgrading your satchels that way, which would lead to another like incentivization to like use ore satchels. And I think there are a lot of cool things you could still do with satchels. I realize it's an old update, and like it was used back in the day on Valorant, playing it like is that old, months and months and months ago. But I think that'd be a cool thing they could implement, and it wouldn't be super hard. I feel like just in general, Cosmic is able to do cool updates like that pretty easily. But that's a cool idea. I would love to talk with them more in detail about that and run with it even more. I think we actually could upgrade this one more time. So let's see if we can extract all and toss it on there, and hopefully it'll give me one more. Oh, so barely not. I need just about 3,000. So let's see if there's any little bits of energy around here that I can get off something else. Maybe not, but I might just tinker or something, just because I don't quite need it. I'll probably just tinker this plain old gold set. Actually, no, I need to wear that. We'll tinker that little iron pickaxe right now. We should get enough energy to hopefully upgrade this. Actually, I don't know how much iron pickaxes tinker for. Yeah, that's enough. So we can do the math real quick. I need just about 3,343. So extract 3,343. Boom. Toss this on there. And yep, my math was right. So we can upgrade it one more time and head on into the cell and start mining away with a level 7 ore satchel. That's pretty nice to see. We can reset our inventory up a little bit. And I might put this $8 million note back in my inventory. Now I'm at 8.6 million. Then we can check gang top just for this episode, because I haven't done it yet. And in general, we are not on gang top. And guys, I realize a lot of you guys gave me slack for saying I was in the best gang and not on gang top, but really guys, I think any gang that, like, I consider gangs like ally ships, and an ally ship is like a gang together, like even if they're multiple spread across multiple gangs, like it's just one gang of of guys together. So I think we're in the best gang just because I know all the guys and I know everyone's like the best of the best and the best. So I would consider us the best gang, even if you guys disagree. I'm gonna say that's debatable, and we can just roll from there. But this is gonna be nice to have 16,000 lapis ore just feed out of my inventory. We got some more dust that I picked up as investments, so I might even take it down and refresh the entire AH right now. 20k per under 20k, but it's not investable yet. That I can invest in. That I can invest in at just about 15,000. At that, I can pay just about 100,000 or so. I don't really want to invest in these. I think I should be able to sell for like 130 just about, but I'm not gonna mess with that stuff just because I don't know Ultimate super well, but I know this other stuff like sells for just about 20k per. So I'll post it all up there for 19,000 just real quick on all of this different stuff, and hopefully it will sell 38,000. I understand I'm posting this for higher than someone below me, but that's just why I think the going rate should be 19,000, 38, so 76,000. I think my math is correct. I don't know if it's off by a little or two for 76,000, and hopefully that will sell as well. And then this Ultimate Dust, I'll just hold on for a while until the Ultimate Dust price rise, because I don't super need my cash right now. I would much rather be making investments that will rise with inflation, because as always, on a server with no market caps, the market will forever inflate and drive prices up, and I'm pretty sure tokens will rise to just about 15k, if not 20k, on Friday. So if I'm gonna invest in the middle of the week and take some of the supply off the market, I know the demand will definitely be higher on Friday. Oh, we're lagging. When the mystery man is there to or just a store, whatever it's called, the weekend store, that'll definitely drive like demand for those up. So hopefully it will sell then for more, 15 to 20k per, and I'll just buy for around 12 and under, just so I'm making some nice profit on all of those, and we can just make a few extra side dollars. I understand it's not much to freak out about, but this clip is running pretty long. I'm getting pretty tired, and I'll just let you guys know what's happening next. Okay guys, so I'm sitting here mining away, and we did just hit level 35. You can see it right there in the chat. United MC has reached level 35. I just wasn't really thinking about it. I'm sitting here watching some YouTube, mining away. I did remine these three. I think that one I mined a little bit earlier. Yeah, I mined that yesterday, I think. It's already back up to 400. Honestly, guys, I'm probably going to end up just coal genning a lot of this. But the nice thing is I should be able to mine whenever I want to now. So that is nice to be able to do. I do like a few people said GG me in chat, but I can't just respond back to them because I am recording this right now. Honestly, guys, I'm enjoying it. I do like coming back. Hopefully we can catch back up to a reasonable level. I realize that any of the mining that I'm doing right now, the money I'm getting from it is pretty minuscule, except for maybe the energy money that I'm going to get from extracting. So I'll hopefully be able to save up all that energy for a while, and then sell it, maybe keep it, buy whatever, upgrade whatever I really need to. Currently having the ore satchel at level 6 or 7, whatever it is pretty nice, just because it keeps it for a while. I do have to check back in, I don't know, every like 10, 15, 20 minutes. I actually haven't timed it at all. It's just kind of I don't usually sell it when it gets full. I kind of just sell it whenever I feel like it's getting full. So I'll probably wait until like it gets like 1,300, and then I'll be like, I feel like I haven't sold in a while, and I'll just sell my satchels, sell my inventory, and go from there, because the inventory does eventually fill up around that time because of the transfuse, which is nice. Powerball 3, I haven't even used it all, so boom, we can use it. I thought Powerball didn't work this sell, but I guess it does. It doesn't really matter all that much. It doesn't do very much in general. Apparently, it does have a chance to proc other enchants, which is pretty cool, but I don't feel like that's super crazy for me. Doesn't do a whole lot for me in general, but I hope that like the server did hear my little suggestion about satchels. I'm not sure if that was in the last episode or this episode, because I did take a long break. This is in the next day, I'm pretty sure, since the last time you guys saw me. So it's been a while. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused on where I'm recording certain stuff, but in general, guys, I'm starting to catch back up, which is nice to see. There's still like 700. I started with it with 1,300, so I've only gone through like 600 on this block, which is crazy. So that means I still have twice as much to go on it, and then this one still has like almost a 2,000 on it, which I mind a little bit sometimes. I mind a little bit of it yesterday, and then I also have all of these side ones that all have like thousands upon thousands on them, and all of these that have like hundreds upon hundreds on them. So I can mine whatever I want pretty much. I know it's illegal to put a weight on my mouse, so I'm making sure that I always use my finger, guys. As a big heads up to you, I know a lot of people have been banned in the past for AFK mining. make sure you don't do that. Make sure you're actually mining with your hand and you're paying attention at least a little bit, so that if people do test you, like you're there, you can react. So make sure you're not cheating. Make sure none of you guys get banned. But me, I'm just chilling here, mining away, watching some YouTube, got that milestone, and let you guys know. But I'll let you know next time something else happens. Okay, guys, so I'm coming back to you, and I'm not sure where this is in the video. I'm lagging a little bit right now. I did just turn on my PC when I got home, and I came online to see this, which is really, really sick. It is a gift from Xpug Life, and I hopped in and I was like, oh, what the? I already have a a stone pickaxe that I have been using, and I was like, okay, let me check out what it is. And I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, that is quite the hookup, guys. I'm really excited for it. It looks really sick, and like I was thinking about it, I was like, which one is better? Because I saw this had Fracture 4, which is crazy good. If I was mining like during the season, like Fracture 4 would be crazy, but I don't think Fracture works on the gens as much as I wished it did, as much as I think everyone that owns gens wished it did. But I don't even know what magnetism does, but guys, the new /enchants for pickaxe, I can quickly check what magnetism is, and it draws richer ores closer towards the ore you're mining. So still doesn't really spell it out for me. I don't know. But Super Breaker 2, which is the massive thing that is better than this one, which is nice. I might end up using it just because of that Super Breaker, and then it also has Lucky, and they both have Efficiency 5, and this one's a higher level, as well as has 2 charge orbs on it that totals for a total of 3%, which is nice to have, and as well as it came with a little gift of energy on it. So I might just toss in that one and give that back to Leo, who I borrowed it from, and then see how this one goes. But like I said, I think in the last clip, you guys saw what this stuff was mined at, but now that I'm coming back, it's already gen back up. This is up to 2,500. This is like 1,000. Guys, I'm just working in this little clock right now, and this is kind of gonna bug me for the entire time I'm mining if I don't fix this right now, though. But in general, I do kind of want to get through this little clock, and then I did tell Chef, or my bad, Chief, who is going to be like grinding back up as well. Once they get up to level 25 and like 30 to 45, they can use my gens as well, because I don't think I'll be mining them all. Then again, I was kind of thinking, I was like, how much of these do I need to mine before I can move on to redstone? And I'm like, yeah, I might actually need all of this. So we'll hopefully figure that out and get going. I understand a few of you are unhappy that I'm kind of just chilling inside my cell all day for some episodes, so I'll probably get out and about. We still have to do like 2 quests that have to do with meteorites, so I think I might do that in today's episode. And already that Super Breaker is really, really nice. I do like having it, especially for gens. It helps a lot because that multiplier speed, like, you really do put it to use. So that will help. Like, look at that, like, that is just a nice little boost. But in general, guys, I'll let you know what's happened next. But big shout out to Xpug Life for the hookup with the nice new pickaxe, as well as these satchels are still coming in like really, really nice and handy. But guys, in general, excited to get going, keep on catching up. I'll probably be level 40 in no time. Like, honestly, guys, it just comes down to how long I have to sit and just do this while I have other stuff that I can watch and do and just hang out. So it's really coming down to that. So we'll see where we go going forward, but right now we are mining away. And ooh, I just realized something else is actually really nice, and that's that this doesn't have transfuse, so my inventory doesn't fill up as fast. And I realize that may not be a good thing because I make less money, but the money you get from redstone is so insignificant. The other big thing that would be the disadvantage of using this one is it does have 1 less energy collector, which I realize is a pretty big bummer. Even though it does have those charge orbs, I'm not sure which one would do more for me, but just in general, I think this will help me get to that higher level faster, just because it has Super Breaker on it, so it should boost me up to that higher level just a little bit faster. So I think I'll use it, because all I really care about right now is XP, not so much energy or ores or anything like that. Like, once I get up to diamond, I'll probably care about ores, but until then, don't have to worry too much about it. And I don't think I'll get up to Emerald, but at least we should be able to get up to mining Diamond for sure. I think I can almost guarantee that, but we'll have to wait and see, and I'll let you guys know when we're probably doing those quests or whatever else happens. Okay guys, I'm coming back to you, and it's been a few days. I'm recording this on Sunday. I think I recorded that last little bit on Friday or Thursday, so it's been a while. And look at this, everything's genned up. The other person that has been using this cell as me, past me, is on to redstone, is about to be on to gold. So I need to start mining. I kind of just took the weekend off. Football season is over now. We did lose in the playoffs, which is really, really sad. But there's nothing we can do about it now. So I do have some more time, as well as we are just getting on to Thanksgiving break, as I bet a lot of you guys are. So hopefully I'll be able to go maybe daily, probably not, but I'll see what I can do when it comes down to content for you guys. But honestly, I think we need to go and do some other stuff besides mining in this first clip. We can put this stuff into our PV. Hopefully I didn't miss it. The mystery man at spawn, as well as new quests, which is pretty nice for me. Either I don't know, I think the new quest maybe come out at the exact same time that the mystery man comes out, or maybe like new quests come out. Yeah, so the mystery man is gone, which is a little bit bad on my part. That means, oh, we're lagging, but that means that probably a little shard, yeah, cosmic tokens price has gone down. No, they haven't, they've gone up, kind of like I predicted, but I don't understand why they're still so high, even when there aren't the mystery man things selling. But rank supreme selling for 12 mil. I knew I should have kept it and sold it later on, but I was foolish and I sold it too early. But I might even look into picking up a gold satchel if there was or gold satchel. I might. Energy is about at 1.6, so it hasn't gone up crazy amounts. 15k per, about 20k per. Yeah, so I might pick up those 15k pers. Still, yeah, it goes for about 20k per, so we can probably post up a lot, or at least a solid amount. I might already have some in there. No, I did notice some of my energy sold when I was offline, so when I logged in, it did get some money in my account, so that is nice to see. We can go like this and quickly just undercut people just by a little bit, and just get those all out there so that they do have a chance to sell. Flare wise, more and more people have been posting flares into the freaking AH, so I still have to do the math and figure out how much my flares are worth energy wise and how much that energy would be worth in AH, and then I might lower down the price or raise up the price or whatever with them. We do have some energy. We still have some lapis or gens. I'm just sitting in my PV. We can look at the new quest, which we have 5 days to do. So yeah, I was probably about 2 hours late on that mystery man, which is a little bit sad, I would think. Sell 5 things on AH. Yeah, I can probably easily do that. Eat 50 pieces of food. That might be a little bit more difficult, but it'll definitely be worth it if I pick up the chunk pieces of food like cookies. Mine a normal or fractured G-kit block. Ooh, I could probably do that, but is it worth it? Probably not, to call in a flare. So then again, I probably won't find one in the wilderness. So we'll see. Ready to sell, probably not going to be able to do that. Mine 5,000 blocks, easily going to be able to do that. Mine that pretty easily. Ready to sell that belongs to a mutually enemy gang. Again, probably not going to be raiding any cells. Use an item name tag for 2 tokens, which isn't worth it. Spend $10,000 at the shops. I think I could do that, and that would be worth it, so that'll be nice. I'll probably spend that on some redstone gens, but we'll see. And then little off the top, black scroll and enchantment. I do have a black scroll. I don't know. I don't think that would be worth it, but we'll see. And then kill a player that belongs to a mutually enemy gang. And then I might be able to do that, but that one again will probably be pretty hard. I'd have to kill a naked, and I'd have to find something that's an enemy that's naked, which is pretty hard for our gang. But I might be able to figure that one out by leaving the gang, or having like leaving the gang, creating a gang, mutually enemying, and then killing which would be a pretty easy way to get that mission done. Level a piece of gear 10 times. I doubt I'll be doing that just because no one's going to want me to level up their gear, and I don't need to make a god set for myself. I do like to see that we're getting some elite, and even ultimate quests, which is nice for those tokens. Black Scroll 5 enchantments. Again, probably not going to do that, though. And then mine, 1,000 meteor blocks. That one might be worth it for me to head out and do. And that is one that we'll probably do later in the week. But those are some nice quests. I'm not going to complain about them. We do probably have to go back to mining. I still have to give this back to Leo. It was discovered by Ripes, though. We still have a gold ore gen. And then we can get to mining. Honestly, I might just end off this episode here. I do know it might be a little bit short. But I do want to make sure you guys are getting an episode out on Monday. And it's nice for me to kind of chop this up. I'm sorry that I took a few days off because of playoffs and like football. And now that it's over, though, I do have more time. And we are on break. So I'll be able to do some more stuff on here as well as catch back up. I realize I'm behind. Even my gang members are kind of mad at me because I took those few days off. But it is what it is. I can't change much about it now. I did do a little hour live stream on Saturday. But then I immediately went to lunch with my fam, and then I didn't really play any Minecraft after that. But we'll hopefully be able to get something going right now, and then going forward in next episode. But I'll catch you guys then. Peace.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.